What's good? What's good? It's your home Stacks with another installment of 2K24. 2K23. What's going down? Make sure y'all guys can hear me, what I'm saying. Do a little sound check. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. ABC, ABC, ABC. Okay, it sounds like you guys can hear me. Sounds good, sounds good. Now we're gonna go play a little bit because in a little bit I have to step out and play some real ball, street ball. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Let's get with it, yeah?
What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to meet
Let's
the
get
community and interact with the community and then have them play
Let's get
the
it.
product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship?
I want to welcome
you said
all
this
of
is
my
the third year in a
viewers
row. How's it been over the
coming in
years and how's that
to
affected the gameplay?
come watch your boy play
absolutely.
2K23.
So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least
How's
4 or
everybody
5
doing this
returning
Sunday
people.
afternoon?
So we've already have kind of relationship and
This is a
rapport.
blessed
And,
day.
the
It's
first
a
time
beautiful day. Make sure you guys get plenty of sunlight out today. Because sunshine.
And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
A look at the Pistons starting group. Marvin Bagley is out there with Duren. Then there's Cade Cunningham. Then it's MP. And it's Diallo in at the small forward position.
Work.
MP against Carter. From deep, MP. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do.
Good shot.
Get him open looks
That was
early.
good. That was good.
Middleton outside. Ingles passes to Lopez. Middleton outside. Outside, Ingles. They get it back. Antetokounmpo, bam!
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
Oh. I messed it up, man.
Outside Carter. Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Over Bagley. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Middleton.
Just consistent and
Right, I
pretty
guess I have
much
to pop some
automatic.
threes to get a bigger lead
Antetokounmpo
then.
may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Good spacing.
Now here's
Sorry about
MP. Last game with 30. Three-pointer, no good.
that.
Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Yeah,
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Lopez. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Smart
6.
play by Giannis. Moving the
Okay.
ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
And here's MP from outside. Again, the miss by the
Damn.
Pistons. For Milwaukee, they've
On
gone
that
3 of
bullshit,
6 from the
for
floor. Carter from outside. Detroit with a rebound. They've traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks and
Get
came
back.
away with the win.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Now here's Carter. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game.
And the three-pointer
Oh, my God.
goes.
The silent assassin, Ingles, continues to do his job and does it at a high level.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
And the Buck. Setting the floor for the Pistons. MP is out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Marvin Bagley. Then it's Duren. And it's Diallo in at the small forward position. Now here's Diallo. 9 points in his last outing. Cunningham finds MP. Launches it. Detroit, no
Why?
good that time either.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three.
was
So
open.
far, not paying dividends.
Open as I
You know,
can
for this
see.
Bucks team, they seem to play
Oh, but he
together
can
as
make
well
it
as
up.
any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways
See how
that
I'm
they can
shooting
play
out
on
here?
the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well,
He's
that
making
and Giannis.
Thank you.
Hits a three-pointer.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
Now here's Carter. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 5. He got a piece of it.
Oh, the length of Cunningham, a real advantage on both ends of the floor.
MP outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc
Man.
so far in the second.
I got to get better at them.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Yes, it's good. Lopez has got 7 points in the game.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
Ingles against MP. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Okay, I'll just stick to
Lopez
making
has got
threes
4
because I'm not
rebounds
really
now.
the greatest at
I mean, he's
layups.
staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. They shoot again. And that's 2 points on the layup. 6 points for him.
And the balance Giannis has, outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Diallo passes to MP. From deep. And again, the Pistons missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
The Pistons trailing.
And last season, Giannis
Right.
passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to
How's he
finish
be
his
passing
career
to
in
get
Milwaukee,
assists?
so that total bound to grow.
Here's Carter. Following the score by Detroit. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant,
Okay.
both Giannis and Kareem dominant.
Let him have that one. I don't think we're going to win this game.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
There's no way.
Pistons ahead. Up.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no how. Ain't no way how. I mean, look at me. I got 6 points on the board. Everything else is 0. And I'm shooting 22% from the field goal. It's crazy.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Isaiah Stewart displaying his skills today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Giannis
Wait,
and
what?
Lopez are the bigs. Joe Ingles is out there with Javon Carter. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Mike
Okay, here we
Budenholzer
go.
as we begin the second half.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
You won't see his feet too high off the ground, but Ingles finishes at the rim.
MP against Carter. From deep, MP. And the Pistons, another 3.
I
You know, in
found my
baseball,
rhythm.
Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're
I done
spot
found
on,
my
PA.
rhythm and I
It's
found
all
my
about
piece.
bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship.
Hold on a second. Game 1123 $sign is my password. So I get a new iPhone. Probably be a 15. I know the password to it now. Game 1123.
But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. The Pistons have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. The three. Can't get it to drop.
Lord,
Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness. You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Count it. Good.
A confident scorer in close. Once Cunningham feels like he has an advantage, he exploits it.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Carter from outside drills it from deep. Carter's got 5 points.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And the Pistons call time here.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
A different look for Milwaukee. Portis comes in for Lopez. And it's Allen in for Ingles. Joseph is checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham outside. Pass to Bagley. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. One thing to keep in mind with Marvin Bagley III, he's still so young.
It seems like he's been around forever, B.A., but he was just 19 when he was drafted, the 2nd overall pick in 2018. His averages are great when he plays, so I think we got to give the young fella a little bit of time.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Right side Carter. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. No good with a layup. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Pass to Allen. Back to Carter, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
You want unselfishness, but you also
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo inside, covered by Diallo. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Cade Cunningham out there with MP. Then it's Duran. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Diallo in at the 3. Ingles with it. Now guarded by MP. MP against Ingles. Pass to Lopez. The rebound by Diallo. The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Tipped away. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Cool. You two players.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it
Come on,
back.
boys, get it.
So it's Detroit now. Pass to MP.
I see him.
6 on the shot clock. For 3. Buries it from 3. MP's
All
got
right,
9
sounds
points
good.
now in the second half.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
And he lobs it up top. The shot, no good. And it's Detroit the other way. Diallo passes to Cunningham. Good on the shot. And it's a 12-point Detroit lead.
It is so hard to slow down Cade Cunningham, especially when he gets positioning he likes in deep.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he lays it up and in.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ingles passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Carter. 1:56 left to play in the fourth. Takes a 3. Rebound Detroit. Duran's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's MP. And the basket is good.
Timeout.
And the Pistons lead by 12.
Like a matador. Ole! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the Bucks call time here. They're behind by 12. 1:42 left in the fourth quarter. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Isaiah Stewart.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players, putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Pistons.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a
That was a
solid
good shot, my
passer
boy,
and
but
distributor.
my team can do better.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
Well, not with that, but
Pass to Carter. Fires the three. And no good. Now the Pistons take it the other way. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP from outside. Gets the three to fall. And the Pistons lead by 17.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Carter from outside. The shot comes out. And so it's Detroit
All right, yo.
easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd
was
has
good.
to
That
be
was good.
shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of
That was
victory
real
like we
good.
saw tonight.
And that's going to do it
That was a
tonight,
good
folks,
match.
for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off.
got that.
Congratulations on the win. But how do you make it look so easy at such a young age?
Thanks, Nate. I mean, it's definitely not easy. You know, I try to bring that intensity and that aggression on a nightly basis. You know, I'm not always going to shoot like I did tonight, but I can definitely bring that energy and let the chips fall where they may.
Wait. But hold up. You was on fire tonight, dropping threes from...
And that's it, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe and comment to X Gaming 13, where we bring the best quality that you can ever see. Peace. Enjoy the weather. Have a nice day. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace. And don't remember, you're great. Stay positive and be respectful to others. Because you matter.